Hello, Executive Touch Enterprises. This is Joel from Magnet Marketing SEO. I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. So the first thing, I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste mine, so I'll make this as quick as possible. If at the end of the video you guys want to hear more information, let's set up a 10-minute phone call. If not, no problem. Take these tips and strategies I'm going to give you today, and you guys can apply them to your site. First thing we'll talk about is content. So as you can see, I'm on your home page. And what I'm really looking for is just a lot of words. Really, I'm looking for about 1,500 words of content. You guys do have a good amount there, kind of about your company. You guys did talk about how you're clean and green, which I think is pretty cool. I know that also COVID has forced you guys to change some of your services a little bit. And then you have all the different services that you do offer. And let's see, at the bottom you have some of your contact info, and it's cool you have a little book now tab. So you guys do have some content on your homepage. You probably have maybe 400 to 500 words of content. I would typically recommend having a lot more, probably 1,500, potentially 2,000 if you're in a pretty high volume market. And the reason for that is that when Google goes through your site and analyzes it, having a lot of content is one part of the formula that they use in order to rank a site. But the second reason is that the more content you have on your page, the more keywords you can put into that content, such as what I've put in here, cleaning companies and Newark, New Jersey, right? So the first thing you'll normally see on any Google search is the ads, although we're not seeing any for this particular search. So we'll kind of skip ahead. Everyone kind of knows about ads. You essentially pay to be seen first for new customers. And this term that we've put in, this keyword phrase here, this is one that a new customer would put in. They obviously don't know about a company, so they're just trying to find one near them. So the top, what we see here in this map section, which is normally the second thing you see, is the top 3 companies show up here based on citations. And citations are just when you get your company name, address, and phone number listed together into a directory site such as Yelp, Home Advisor, Yellow Pages, Yahoo, just to name a few. There's plenty more of those. All right, and after that, we do get to the organic section. This is where you start to see the companies showing up with their websites attached there, and you will get some directories mixed in. These don't show up randomly for any particular reason like that. They show up based on the formula that Google uses, the algorithm, right? One of those is content, which we talked about. We also do have citations, and we'll talk about backlinks a little bit later. As well as keywords. So if we were ranking this keyword phrase here, cleaning companies, Newark, New Jersey, number 1 would go to care.com, and that's actually a directory. You can see they have 162 affordable services. So it's not one company, it's just like a directory there. They have them all listed. Yelp here is the directory number 2. Number 3 would go to Home Advisor, another directory. 4, Thumbtack, another directory. We have to scroll down to 5 to find Skyline Cleaning Service, which is an actual company. What I want to do next is I'm going to take your website, executivetouchenterprises.com. I'm going to plug it into a program I use called Ahrefs here. And I can see right away you guys do have a header on your page. So that is a good thing. A way you can put another keyword or your company name in, and it allows you to be found easier with searches. It's important to take part in every possible way you can to get more keywords and content as well. So right now I'm not seeing a lot of data for you guys showing up. Typically, if you think of the internet as a popularity contest, whoever has the most votes is going to get the most attention, the most traffic and visitors to their site. Unfortunately for you guys right now, we're really not finding anything. So what I'll do is I'm going to go to your competitor Skyline over here. And I'm just going to scroll through their site. Let's just see how much content they have. They do have their tabs there with listed services, about us. So they actually have even less content than you guys. So they're not a good example for content. But that's probably why they're doing good, but they could be doing better, right? So let's take Skyline. Let's plug them into Ahrefs here. And again, this is a popularity contest, right? Who gets the most votes? So right now, Skyline has 69 referring domains. These are just websites online that have links on them that when you click those links, it brings them back to their page, right? So these pages are sending them back over 1,000 links back to their page. And then they can be found in searches right now for about 104 different keywords or keyword phrases. And these are what really drive the traffic to their site, right? The visitors. And these are driving 82 visitors to their site per month. So right now, they're getting 82 visitors per month. And that's on a monthly basis. So next, let's go to the keywords. So we did briefly mention it, but on our search page there with Google, we put in cleaning companies in New Jersey. The top 10 results show up on the first page. There's 10 results per page. So we'll just do the quick math here. So let's look at their first keyword, Skyline Cleaning Services. It's their name. This is people who know who they are. It's their referral business and repeat customers, right? Maybe recommendations, but people have to look up for the contact info. 60 people do search this word for this key phrase just like that, and they're number 1 for that one. So not only top 10, but they're number 1. So they're getting most of this traffic here. Local cleaning services. This is going to bring you new customers. You really kind of want a combination of new customers and obviously retaining your repeat customers and referrals. So local cleaning services, 600 people do search it. It is a bit of a national term, but Google should know where they're looking from, so it should be able to kind of direct them. And they're number 11 for that, so that's going to put them at the top of the second page, right? 10 per page. And Cleaning Company New Jersey, this one's better. It's more specific with New Jersey. 150 people do search that, and they're number 7 for that, so they are on the top page. So you can see here, just kind of scrolling through, I don't want to go through all of them, so it'll take way too long. But there's a lot of these terms that they are in the first page for, in the top 10. That's going to get you some attention, some traffic to your site. Anything over 10, though, you're going to be in the second page, and most people do not go to page 2 when they're looking for searches. So being on the first page is really where you need to be for all of those. All right, I hope that you guys found this, informative. We don't ask for anything in return, just a little bit of feedback. So we'll call you probably on Monday and just ask you, what you thought of the video. Thank you guys for your time, and thank you for watching.